So what I want to show us is PGI, which is an opportunity for us to invest our money and make money, especially in this pandemic. There will be always something calling for your money. But with PGI now, you have an opportunity to make money. Then you have an opportunity to also, apart from making money for yourself, apart from letting your money work for you, you have an opportunity to make much more money as well. If you decide to, if you like what you have seen, if you like the service you're getting, and you decide to just tell others about it, you're making much more money. So I'm going to share my screen now so I can use a presentation slide. So the company PGI, the full name is Petroleum Group International. That's the full name of the company. And this is the ecosystem. Because when you're going to a company, today I tell people there are a lot of cryptocurrency being peddled, and they will tell you their business, but you cannot see any service or any product. And one of the things I tell people is my own brand, Love Oladele brand, does not support business that have no service, that have no product. So the first thing I want to look at when you're telling me about any business, my question will be, what is their product and what is their service? Because that's my own understanding of business anyway. My understanding of business right from day one is giving value, exchange of product and service. So if you want to look at PGI, these are what they do. Crypto trading, they actually trade. They have traders that are trading. Now, when you invest your money with them, all you need, what you'll be getting back is returns on the trading. So it's a cryptocurrency trading company. That's the main service they do, is to trade. Then they get money from people just to have voluminous money to trade with. Then they give us return on our money. Then they also have FOREX trading. They plan to have a FOREX trading to be a brokerage. That is coming up. Then there is online blockchain education, where every member will have access to the education on blockchain. Blockchain is the new normal. Like I tell people that Bitcoin is the new normal, is the new money. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday someone was telling me that she has dollars in a bank, and she was asking me if I have dollar account in that bank. I said yes. She said she wanted me to help her change. She wants to send me that dollar, so I give her naira. So I was laughing. So I was not saying, what am I doing with the dollars? So she said, are you that you are the queen of internet business? Don't you use dollars? And I started laughing. I said, well, if you asked me this question about 6 years ago, if you send me this dollar about 6 years ago, immediately I will use it. But if you send me this dollar now, the dollar could be in my account for years, because I no longer use dollars. I spend Bitcoin. For the past, since 2016, I've been spending Bitcoin. That's what I use most of the time now. So I don't use dollars, I use Bitcoin. So blockchain technology and Bitcoin, they are the new normal. For those who are not yet exposed, it's still like a long journey to them. But for some of us, it's our life now. I spend Bitcoin most of the time now. I use Bitcoin on a daily basis. I don't use dollars. So if it was like 6, 7 years ago, and I want to do something online, I use dollars. But now if I want to do something online, I use Bitcoin. That is my new life. That is the new normal. And a lot of us, we may not be used to it now, but you come to find out that that is the new normal. I remember some years back, in 2009, 2010, when I used to teach people internet business, and I would tell them that if you don't have email, soon you'll be like someone who will go to the bank and cannot fill the form. So if you don't know how to use the computer, that will be your lot. What has happened today? It has come to pass. You can imagine a life of you not having an email address. The same thing. Soon, those who don't know how to use Bitcoin, who don't know about cryptocurrency, they will be like, they will be living an abnormal life in our midst. So it's something that everyone has to embrace. We have to embrace the knowledge of blockchain. And for me, one of the things that attracted me to this company is the fact that blockchain technology is one of the knowledge they will be giving to us. So every member have access to blockchain technology as well. Then they are doing e-commerce as well, and they are selling, they have health products and health gadgets as well. Health products and health gadgets. Now, this company is trying, what they are doing is a mix of cryptocurrency and health gadgets. So they have both cryptocurrency and they also have health gadgets. And they have our cryptocurrency ATM machines that are, as a member, you can even bring into your country. The other day on the news in Nigeria, a particular company brought in Bitcoin ATM, and people are celebrating. Even TVC News, it was even on news. I even posted it on some of my groups. That is to tell you, that's why I'm telling you that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is the new normal. It's a life that all of us have to accept, that this is the new normal now. Then we have Visa debit card. Just 2 days ago, I applied for my own Visa debit card. I didn't even want to apply for the Visa debit card because for me, I'm a Bitcoin person. So even if I have the Visa card, I hardly will go to the ATM to go and use it. But I looked at it that, oh, maybe if I travel out of the country, or maybe if I'm in a store, I hardly go to a store, especially now. I don't go out. My husband does all the going out. So let's assume that I'm in a store and I want to use my ATM. I could decide to use it. So I decided to also bring it in. And much more, I actually decided to apply for my Visa card because I want to show people that, oh, you can use your Visa card, especially now that PGI now has an office in Nigeria. They have an office in Abuja. So, you know, sometimes we may be in their office and people want to see the proof. They want to see the Visa card, a sample of the Visa card. So I actually applied for it. So generally, when you are, as a member of PGI, you are an investor with them, and you also have access to the beautiful health products because, like I said to people, if you have all the money in the world and you are not healthy, you are not wealthy. If you are wealthy without being healthy, you are not wealthy. So for me, I love what PGI is doing because they're giving us all. They're giving us the new normal, which is the cryptocurrency. They're giving us blockchain technology education, and that is something every one of us should show interest in. And there is health products as well to keep us alive, because when you are using the health products, I can't even wait for some of their health products to come into Nigeria because they've got actually very beautiful health products. Now, I want us to meet some of the, first, let us know some of the countries where they are in. Okay, so they are in London, they are in the United States of America, they are in Manila. Manila is where they have these are all the corporate office. Then Singapore, then in so many other countries as well. Now they have office even in Nigeria. So who are they? First, you want to meet our founder and our CEO. So this is the founder, this is the owner of the company, and the CEO. His name is Mr. R.V. Palafos. He's got so many experiences. And what this is, he's actually the person that attracted me to PGI. Because when he was doing his presentation, a lot of people have told me about PGI. But I just didn't want to, you know, some experiences we've had in the past. I just felt, I'm not interested in this thing that way. To tell you how much I'm not interested. Any business I want to do, normally I would tell my husband about it. Any business I'm doing, I will tell my husband about it. And I will try to convince him to give me money to invest for him. So because of past experiences, this time around, I now register myself, register my husband, register my daughter. Then I use my money for the 3 accounts. So I'm the only one collecting all my money. All my the 3 accounts, I'm the only one shopping my thing. Then there was an incident that happened this week. About 112 of us in PGI qualified for Dubai trip, and it was an all expenses paid trip. My husband happened to be, my account was there, my husband's account, because in PGI you can only have 1 account. And your name, the account has to be in your name because you're going to do KYC. So my husband's name was there. And so I now told him that, oh, you have qualified for Dubai. He said Dubai. In what where PGI? I see which one is PGI. He doesn't even know about PGI. That's to tell you how I didn't want to do investment company again. But I've listened to this man called Alvi Palafos. I saw honesty. I saw sincerity in him. That is why I decided to join PGI. I saw that this is not a man that he just brought in some groups, some gangs, and we've had that in the past. This man is working with a lot of leaders in the industry that he has never met, that he doesn't even know. But, they have pedigrees. So having studied what this man is doing, I decided that, I'm going to do this. This man is honest. That honesty, that integrity, that sincerity, that was why, for me as a person, that was why I joined PGI, and I've not regretted it. He's the president global. He's a lady and a talented person as well. And we have the vice president, and we have some other, these are some co-founders, but I need to go to Nigeria so that we have a president in each country. That is the way they are doing their stuff. They have a president for Africa, president for different countries. That's the way he's doing it. This is our president in Nigeria. Her name is Lady Coin. She happens to be my good friend. We've done network before. And for me, integrity matters. PGI is very fortunate. Very fortunate that they use someone like Lady Coin. I've done business with her before. I'm the kind of person that integrity is my second name. So I always study people in this industry. If you have integrity, if you don't have integrity, I will know. This lady has what is called integrity. I've done business for network marketers where I paid for many people. And she was one of the people that returned, even when she loyally returned the money. But there are some networkers, they didn't return the money. So I can't even work with. So if assuming was one of such people that I'm seeing on this board, I would have just said, no, I am not going to work with this company. But because I saw Lady Coin, I said, wow, this lady has integrity. So this man must be doing his due diligence, picking people who have integrity to work with him. So that's one of the reason why I joined PGI. So let's go to let's see what they have, the products that they have. Like I said, they have the ATM, the Bitcoin trading machine, blockchain education, health and wellness. Then every member would have the Visa card where you can cash out your money. Whether we like it or not, some people, they don't, the Bitcoin thing, they are still scared of it. So you want to let them know that there's an ATM for them to cash their money. So this is the ATM machine for those who wants to go and tell others, you want to talk to business owners, you tell them about the ATM. That's for our blockchain education. These are some of the products. For me, I'm actually waiting for this slimming coffee. Let me see whether the thing will slim me down. I've been trying to reduce my weight. I'm working on my weight. So let me see whether Pretoria slimming coffee. I'm waiting for it to come into the country. Let me go and get it. Okay, so they actually have some other beautiful products. The spirulina, the way we have been hearing about it, we're actually waiting. Then they have health gadgets for massages to keep you healthy. So this is a Visa card. Right now we are already pre-ordering. I mean, yes, we're already ordering. I think it's ready. I already ordered for mine anyway. So we also have our disclaimer to let people know that we are a cryptocurrency trading company. We are not financial advisors. We want to tell you about the packages. We have different packages. We have the silver. Under the silver, you have a package you can get for $100, $300, or $500, all under silver. So you can make your choice. Under gold, we have the one for $1,000, $5,000, and $10,000. Then under platinum, we have the one of $20,000, $50,000, and $100,000. Then under titanium, we have $500,000. So you make your choice. Then once you have bought that, you'll be making between 0.5% to 3%. On daily basis, we make about 1 to 2%. But the company says between 0.5% to 3% daily, on daily basis. That's Monday to Sunday. That's what you'll be making on those packages. Anyone you buy, that's what you get. Then these are optional. This other aspect is totally optional. If you want to be part of, if you enjoy the service and you feel, I want to tell others about it, the company, we have direct referral bonus, we have binary bonus, we have booster bonus and renewal bonus. Those are the bonuses that we have. So in direct bonus, if you have bought silver package, all you'll be getting is 6%. If you bought gold package, you'll be making 8%. If you have platinum package, you'll be making 10%. If you have titanium, you'll be making 12%. Now, that's under direct referral bonus. That's what you get directly. Then we have binary bonus. In our binary bonus, we don't have points. So if somebody comes in with $1,000 and the person is on your right, another person comes in with $2,000, the person is on your left. If you have bought silver package, you'll be making 8% of the lower leg, and there's no flushing. There's no flushing. You make 8% of the lower leg. The balance is carried over. There's no flushing in our system. If you have gold, you will get 8%, platinum 8%, titanium, you'll start getting 10%. Then we have what we call boost up bonus. Now, this boost up bonus is something that, for me, anybody who wants to make money in our community should actually drive for. That's what you should drive for it. And what's the drive? The company says within 30 days, if you join this company, if you register with us, within 30 days, if you bring 2 persons who bought the same package with you or more or higher than what you bought, but it must be at least the same package or higher than what you bought. So assuming you did $100 and you got 2 persons who did $100, you start earning boost. I mean, you will get booster package. And what is that? For instance, if your direct was 6%, because you brought 2 persons within a month that did the same thing that you did, you'll be getting 8%. If you did gold that you're supposed to be getting 8%, you start getting 10%. If you did platinum where you're supposed to be getting 10%, you start getting 12%. If you did titanium and you got 2 persons who did titanium with you, instead of getting 12%, the company will pay you 14%, and that's for life. So anybody who joins us, is an opportunity for you to quickly grow. If you're binary as well, you also enjoy it. So if you were getting 8% because you did silver, gold, or platinum, because you bought 2 persons who did the same thing with you within a month, you start getting 10%. Then if you did titanium, when your binary was supposed to be 10%, because you met with the booster pack incentive, you'll be getting 12%. Then we also have renewal bonus. Renewal bonus says, in our business, once you have earned 200% of your money, that's it. It's when you cap 200%. So that means that if you invested on $1,000, by the time you have $2,000, you have capped your money. So the company says you can renew, and most people renew. Who doesn't like to renew? Who doesn't want to double your money? Because it's an opportunity for you to double your money. So you can renew. The company says you can renew. So as you are renewing, we are getting paid. Anybody, if you bring in anybody and the person renews, you'll be getting paid. So that is why we said there's a renewal bonus. So that happened like 6 months. So it's like every 6 months. Like every 6 months, you're getting, your package is being renewed for you. So that's what the company says would happen, every renewal. Now, in our company, you get paid every Monday. You can cash out your money every Monday. And in cashing out your money, there is 5% withdrawal. I mean, yeah, that's withdrawal fee. The withdrawal fee is 8%. There's withdrawal fee of 8%. Whether you are using your debit card, whether you are using Bitcoin, there's withdrawal fee of 80%. But the minimum withdrawal, even with $20, you can withdraw your money. Even with $20, you can withdraw your money. So that's the minimum withdrawal you can do. You can withdraw 20%. I mean, $20. So basically, then right now we have recognition, different recognition that goes on in the company. At a time, you get a pen, Then for different packages, as you're going, you get a MacBook, you get opportunity to travel. For some of us now, we have qualified for, not that we have gotten here, but the company did, because the company is about 5 months old. They did that they want to do their launch. You are still in pre-launch. That's to tell you the beautiful thing about this business. We are still in pre-launch. The company wants to launch in July before now. Wanted to launch, in fact, we would have launched in May. Then we said July because they want to do a big launch. They want to launch in Dubai. They want to launch in Dubai. The company says some people, they gave us targets that some people will be. So when they gave us targets, they said, okay, some people will qualify for Dubai. And now, just about last Saturday, they announced those who qualified for Dubai. And some of us have already qualified for Dubai. I'm one of them. I qualified for Dubai. Innocent is here. One of my team members is also as qualified for Dubai as well. So basically, this is how simple this business is. It's one of the simplest business. In 2 minutes, I can tell somebody about PGI. If I'm on a call with somebody, in 2 minutes, I've told the person about PGI. So I don't know if we have questions. Okay, Ugoma or Mark.
Yeah, Madam Love, I have a question.
Okay.
This is Henry Omokuge.
Okay.
Yeah, my question is, if like a member has successfully registered and you don't have a person that you are bringing in for now, does that affect your earnings?
No, it doesn't affect your earnings.
Okay,
that's why
fine.
I said that the business is in 2 ways. The first one is the investment where everybody earns, whether you brought in somebody or not. So those who are bringing in people, you are earning extra. That's just it. It's just extra money.
Okay. Then I don't know if it's right for me to ask a question here because I know this is a public class. Or like your earnings that is being cashed out every Monday, does it has a particular time? Maybe once it elapses, you won't be able to get your percentage.
From morning to 11 p.m. After 11 p.m., you can't cash out until the following.
You can cash out, and once you miss it, will your percentage be rollover or is going to be scratched out?
I didn't get that.
Okay, I come again. If you missed the cashing out of your percentage, is it going to be rollover or carried forward? That is what I mean by rollover.
The money that you are supposed to earn, you will see your money there the following Monday and cash everything out.
All right. Okay, it's just what I want to know.
It's okay.
It's all right. Then I don't know if you can throw more light on blockchain because I actually had some issues with my network here.
Okay, that will be during the members training by 4 p.m. I'll do that.
Okay, there's another training by 4 p.m. right?
Yes, the main members training where we are going to teach back office and other things is by 4 p.m.
Okay, 4 p.m. Wow, it's all right. Let me wait for that time.
Okay, no problem. Okay,
thank you, madam.
Mankind, right?
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Bakari.
Oh, okay. Yes, how are you?
I contacted you really soon.
Yes.
I just want to ask some few questions here. One is that actually the percentage you're talking about, I didn't really get it clear. Is it on daily basis? And is it 7.5 you mentioned? I'm hearing 7 point something and I'm hearing 0.03 or something. I didn't really get the percentage.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of going for like $250. And on that, can I just use that for an example? Like how many, I mean, what's the percentage on that? Then the second question is that is compounding allowed?
Okay.
Yes, these are the questions I have.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. So the first, what you guys, as a registered member, you get between 0.5% to 3%. That's what you earn. And it's every day.
Okay.
So we don't have $250 package. These are the packages that we have. We have, if you're $100, $300, or $500, that's for the first, those people, we categorize that as silver package, $100, $300, and $500. So you make your choice from those three. Now you earn between 0.5% to 3% every day. And I said for now, on the average, what they have been paying is between 1% to 2%. That's what I've been earning most of the time, between 1% to 2% every day, Monday to Sunday. That's the earning. Then compounding. For PGI, they pay you on your money. That is on your 1,000. It's not as if, I don't think that it depends on what we call compounding, but I don't think that is their compounding. Innocent. I'm not a mathematician, but what I know is that they pay you they pay you based on that 1,000 continuously. You know what I understand by compounding? Assuming you left and you have 1,050 or $1,200, they are paying you on $1,200, right? That's what I understand by compounding. Right. Okay, but that's not what they do here. Okay, they pay you under your money that you invested.
Okay.
Continuously.
Okay. It's okay. Thank you very much, madam. I'm very grateful. Okay. Really appreciate it. All right.
Okay, do we have another person have questions? You're raising your hand. Ugoma, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Okay, ask your question.
Yeah, I'm just a new member. He's a friend that invited me. She sent just this thing this morning. So I now say, let me log in and know what it's all about. So I'm just logging in now. I now said, let me ask, if I'm to register for the first time, how much will it take me? Because I did not start at it in the initial time. I just log in now because I'm just coming from market now. So I said, let me ask, if I want to register as a new member, how much will you take me to do that?
Depends on what you want to come in with. We have different packages. Please, just if you're not asking questions, please mute yourself so that we can get ourselves clear. We have different packages. We have, are you seeing can you see my slide? We have the one for $100. Yes. We have $300. We have $500. But each of them that you are doing, there's a software fee of $19. Okay. So that means if you are doing $100, you'll be paying $119. If you're doing $300, you're paying $319. Now, Bitcoin, we are using Bitcoin, not dollars. Yeah. And the fee for Bitcoin, it varies. Bitcoin, every minute we have to check. As of yesterday, the people that did $300, it was 151,000. Person that did 300, the people that did $100, it was 59,000. Yeah, so that's it. So we have different. You can do it $1,000. You can do $5,000. And I don't want to limit you. I don't know your pocket. You can do $500,000. It's allowed.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, but the list is $100, and our highest package is $500,000.
Okay. The person I'll be earning like every day till Sunday.
Now, I will only tell you the earnings in what they pay us. I won't tell you in Naira. You still have to do your calculation or your conversion. They pay us at 0.5% to 3% daily. So sometimes they pay us 1%. So 1% of $100. If you do $100, 1% of $100 is how much? So you have to do that calculation. That's how it's done.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
so I actually came in a bit late, and moreover, having a network fluctuations here, and the noise is actually a lot here where I am. So, but I'm really, really interested, and I want to ask, please, when will this Zoom meeting take place again? Because I was just going through my phone, and I just saw that there was going to be a seminar. Sorry, a meeting for today, and I just logged in. I didn't even think I just logged in. I didn't even bother about my environment and all that. So please, when next will you take it?
Are you on our PGI group? Are you on this?
Yes, I am. Yes, you registered me. You included me.
We do it every day, 8 p.m. now. We do this meeting. There's another one by 8 p.m. today.
Okay.
Yes, Yes.
Okay. I think I may just leave so that I'll join by 8 p.m. I think it will be better for me then.
No problem.
Because network is not friendly here. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
okay,
Thank you very much. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I can hear you, please.
Yeah, can you hear me, madam?
Yes. Good afternoon.
Afternoon to you, madam. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm not in Nigeria. I'm in Kenya.
Okay.
So, yeah, my question is, yeah. Okay, if I can introduce someone to get into this PGI, and okay, I've already introduced someone, and you want to invest with $2,000, yeah. And he was asking me about the return of his income. Let me say that it's good that I have joined this meeting. It's my first time to join this meeting, and I have already captured something which is going to help me. So, how long will the guy renew his investment?
It depends on how, once you have gotten 200% of your investments, then that's it. It depends on how much, how long, how we are paid. Sometimes, because of if Bitcoin does well, we can be paid 3%. So you can imagine if you are being paid 3%, in 4 months you will have recouped your money. But right now, from the calculation we are doing, within 5 to 6 months, the person would have recouped his money. So you would have recouped 200% of your money. So that $2,000 would have become $4,000 for him.
So that is equivalent to 6 months.
Yes, 5 to 6 months. Yes.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's good. Now I'll have to advise him that way now. Okay, that's all I wanted to ask.
Please, can I ask question?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello.
Are you true?
Are
you true? The man from Kenya, is that all?
Yeah, I'm through. You
Okay.
can help me to unmute because I'm driving, please, as you're speaking, please. Just unmute me, please. Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Davis.
Okay, that's Davis Kim. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, can I ask question, ma'am?
Please do. Please,
if someone enters with silver,
okay,
and made his booster payment, booster bonus,
okay,
instead of 6%, you'll be paid 8%.
Okay.
And later the person upgraded to gold.
Go away. I think I'm doing nothing.
Would the person also going to end the booster there, or would the person register another person with gold before they will give him booster in gold package?
In PGI, we don't upgrade, we buy additional packages. So let's assume that you bought additional gold. Your additional gold have to start counting. If you want to get booster package on that particular account, you have to get 2 people that did gold again that month. 30 days of buying that package, yes. Okay, do we have questions again?
Yes.
Okay, ask your question.
My question is, when you say that if somebody register without introducing anybody, that will getting 0.5 to
3%, yes.
So, and if he begins to introduce people into the business, then the percentage will increase to up to 6% and above.
No, I didn't talk about the percentage. You start getting what we call direct bonus from that person you brought in, for instance. The company will pay you 6% of the person's money. Then they will pay you binary commission. That's what we are saying. Not that your investment will know. It will increase to 6%.
That commission, is it on daily basis or how?
No, it's once. What is on daily basis is your normal investment. But
Okay,
if you bring in anybody, you earn once from them. Or if that person goes to bring another person, you will be earning binary bonus from all the people in your team.
Okay. Only the investment is on daily basis.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so do we still have questions? Okay, so we have 15 minutes to go. If we don't have question again, At this point, okay, someone left a message. Let me see. Let me go to the chat room. Okay, this person said, I bought $100 in May and I want to buy $300. Will it be added to the previous one? Yes, you can only have one account in PGI. So if you buy $300 now, it will be added. It will be added. You now have $400 and you're earning on all of them. You'll be earning on all of them. So that's how it works. So do we have any other question before we call it a day? Because we are going to now get ready to do our presentation for our members. Even if you are not yet registered with PGI, you can be part of the members training, no problem. We want to show people, we want to teach our members the back office, we want to teach them about blockchain, about Bitcoin, because some people don't know about it and they're already registered. So we have to take them through. We have to teach them how it works, how to cash out your money in Bitcoin, how to pay for packages. So those are all the things we'll be teaching our members. Those who are already registered, we'll be doing that for them this afternoon. So it will be on the same link. So you may want to go and rest and all that. I'll be back to take, I'll be back to do our members training. We're starting now. That means we've given members 10 good minutes to come in and learn the back office. For me, any business I'm doing, I always like to know everything. I always like to know everything, the back office, how it is done. And that's the only way you can go far, is in learning that you go far. So let us always use the opportunity that we have to learn. Use it to grow yourself, because even what you learn in one business, you take it to other businesses. Today I was telling someone about, there was something I wanted to do. So I was telling someone about why hotels in Abuja, why do they like me? I'll be doing events in an hotel for other companies that I have driven before. You see 1,000 people in the hall. We will do event of 1,000 seating capacity and the hall will be filled and people will be standing. So all this knowledge is still working for me now. It's still working for me. So every opportunity that we have to learn, let us avail ourselves to that opportunity to learn, okay? So we want to show us the back office for PGI. How does PGI work? What are the things that you need to know about your back office? Some people don't know about blockchain. It's still new in their system. They don't know where to put their BTC address. They don't know how to cash out their Bitcoin. So all those details is what we'll be doing today. We'll be dealing with all of them today. So I'm going to share my screen and go to my back office. I'm going to log into my account so that I will show you the basic things you need to know. Okay, so this is my account. Now, we have our Visa card. For those who want to be cashing out with Visa card, opportunity is not there for you to use to have your Visa card. Now, when you log into your account, when you go to PGI Global, pgiglobal.trade, that is the username, that is the company website, pgiglobal.trade. When you log into your account, the first thing you'll be seeing news. It's always good to take our time to read the news. Look at this news now. It said multi-personal points monitoring under team will now be showing in your back office. Display of all registrant, direct sponsor, the people you register, in PGI. If you register before now, in fact, that's how it will, even now, if you register in PGI and you have not paid, you don't have a position. You will be seen in our binary. So, but now what they are letting us to know is that if you go into your my account under direct sponsor, you will see those people that have not paid so that you can follow up. Somebody may have registered and the person has not paid. The company is giving us the opportunity now for you to check and follow up on them. Then, this is another important announcement. Check your support menu terms. Description regarding the business is available at your initial reference. Other dedicated information on how to do the PGI Global business will be made available soon in our system. Then this other information from support team. Email must contain title and username. In the subject, if you have a complaint, for instance, and you want to write to support team, they are saying that your email, the email you are writing must contain title and username. So you have to put the title, and in that title, the subject where you're putting title, you put your username there. So, example, withdraw your username. Support will only respond to emails with this subject format, so that you will know. So that you will say, I want to support, they did not respond. I want to support, they did not know. So that it won't happen that way, okay? Now, I will be taking us on everything, the blockchain, the Bitcoin, how to withdraw our money. But at this junction, I want to bring Innocent in. Innocent is going to teach us everything about the back office. We'll be teaching about the back office, while I will be back to teach us how to withdraw, how to use blockchain, how to use Binance. I'll be back to do that. I want us to familiarize with our back office first. You need to familiarize with the back office before you start talking about withdrawal and all that. So, Innocent, are you ready for us?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Good afternoon or good evening, everybody.
Okay, so I'm going to stop share now so that you can share your screen and teach us.
Okay. All right, I'm going to share my screen right now, and I'm not going to on my video so that my voice will be clear, that the video will be easy for you to listen to. But I felt there's something I want us to see first. Have you given me the right to share?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, yes, we can see it.
Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
I hope you are seeing my screen here.
Yes, yes, we can see it.
Okay, all right. I want to address I believe I'm talking to members of PGI, and I believe that. Okay, all right. So now, what I want to do before I move into the back office is to talk about the ranking of PGI. The reason why I want to do this is because even when we joined, we didn't have, good understanding of how the rankings work. because if you know it from the beginning, you know what to do. It's easy to rank in PGI, but it's hard to rank if you don't understand it. Do you get what I mean? It's easy to rank in PGI and also hard to rank if you don't understand how the ranking works. So now the first one I want to show you is this one known as the Praetorian that one you have the multiplanic pane, but it's a very simple thing. All you need to do is to have two members. You need to activate your binary, which is just two people, one on the left, one on the right. Then, and inside of your team, you don't need, your upline to do that for you. It's your TFK on the right. Then that is 10,000 naira group bonus on both sides. Once that is done, you become a Praetorian Guard jet. It's as simple as that. But if there are money from your upline that drop down to you, it's not enough. That means you can get money up from the people below you. So it's not have to be up. Once you have 5,000 on the left, hello?
We can hear you.
Are you seeing my screen?
No, we can't see your screen again. Start share again. We can't see share again.
Okay, sorry for the Nigerian internet stuff. Okay, you can see my screen now.
Oladele girls, I just said a better pass us for Abuja. Yes, we can see it now.
At times we are good. They say smile is better, but smile is having a lot of people in it, so it will affect. Maybe we'll go and look for another internet connection. Okay, so that's it. If you see, that's what it is. 5K here, 5K the other side. Then you can get that. I think you understand what I mean. If you don't, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean by that. I see you seeing this. Just like if you are the one here, you have one here, you have another side here. So all you have to do, this side, you have one person here, you have one person here on your left, and this leg here has to get what we call, have to get up to $5,000. It's dollars, not naira. $5,000. And then this one has to get another $5,000. And this $5,000 does not mean that you are the one to get it. So I'm trying to draw the $5,000. This $5,000 doesn't mean that you are the one to get it, but you are the one to get the $5,000. No. But what happened is that it will be from your team down, not from up. It cannot come from up. That's your up is your upline. That means it has to be directly from, it has to come from down and you. If you have 5,000 here, 5,000 here, that's when you become, you now move in the first rank, and you must do it in your first month. If you don't do it in your first month, it will not happen. That's where you get that there. And this is it. That's when you now become what we know as Praetorian Jet. Then the next rank here is the same thing. When you get to this point, for you to get here, I want to be fair, you have to get through Praetorian Jet. You have to get the people that have 5,000, 5,000. So you need to build the people who are under you, so that you have one Praetorian Jet on your left, one on your right. Then you now move. That means your next month, this is what you do for that. Those people who come, then when you have 20,000 here, that's 10,000 here, 10,000 here, that's group sales. Because most of us have over $100 and something thousand. We have over $50,000, but we didn't know how to get these things right. That's the reason for it. Because if you know how to get it right, it will be easy for you to start managing it from the beginning. So those of you who started this month, who started this, you need to try a way, if you want to work on the ranking to be able to get this rank, you need to know it's so simple, because most of us, if you check out this thing, we have over $160,000 here, over $50,000 here, but you don't grow from rank because you missed it, you didn't get it, you didn't view others, you didn't know that this thing has to be in this form. That's why we're telling you this now, for you to know. Then this one again, based on what I showed you in the first one, then you have to have 2 Praetorian Guard aquarium. That's one on the left, one on the right. And you have 50K group sales, which means it can be 25,000 on your right, 25,000 on your left. Then you have that's 50,000, which is simple based on what we've done within the few months that we've joined. These things are simple, but it's just that we didn't get it for a while. That's why we're teaching you now, so that you make the same mistake that we made. By now, we would have been in a bigger ranking, but we didn't make it. Those who made the mistake before us, they didn't explain it to us, and then we'll come and make the same mistake, and then we are going. So when we have the 100,000 group sales, then you have to build. You are building your team. So you are working with your team, making sure that they are moving into the next rank. So you must have 2 Praetorian Guard of Pearl. Then that is the previous rank. You have one of it on your right, and have one of it on your left, and 100K group sales. That means 50 on this side and 50 on this side. That's where you now go for this one, and then you have 5 days Asian cruise. And when you now move to the next one, where you get the Honda Civic, you have to have up to 30K worth of BTC inside the system, and then that's 300K group sales that people have made. Then we have 60 from power leg, and then 40 from your pay leg. We always know that the power leg is always big. And they made it that the power leg will have 60%, then your pay leg will have 40. That means your small leg. We all know what is pay leg. At times there's nothing there, but you know how many. When I go inside, I show you where the points are still there for it to move to you. And then you have 1 Praetorian Guard Tanzanite from elite for either leg. You get only one, and you get it either from the pay leg or from your weak leg. Either leg you get it, just get one of it, and you have up to 30K worth of BTC, and then 300K group sales. That's it on both sides. 50,000, 60% of it here and 40% here. This one you do it over time as you go, as you are building the business. Then the Praetorian Guard Emirate, the Mercedes-Benz own, is still the same thing. 60% from your power leg, 40% from your pay leg, and then you must have, the condition is that you must have built one person who is a Praetorian Guard Ruby from either leg. And then you have up to 60K of BTC. That is things that maybe your leg has accrued up to that, and 600K group sales. That's what gives you this. Then you now get that. Then the same thing with this. That means there are conditions, and these conditions are little. As you are moving forward in the business, it's not only you, it's you and your team. Just do the first one, start to the second one. But if you are not interested in this one, it's a different thing. But we all have to be interested in everything, because I'm interested in everything when it comes to the business I do. And that's the reason why I want to show it to you. So you have 60%. We all know what is power leg. That is the leg when you come, you see a lot of points there. And the other one, there is none. So your pay leg is 40%, your big leg is 60%, and you have 1 Praetorian Guide Emirate from either leg, and then you have up to 150K of BTC, and then 1.5 million group sales. That means on the both sides, your group sales is what you will get on that aspect. Then you have, that is when you have the Range Rover HS. This one, when you have the Lamborghini, is the same thing. Just for you to know that 60 year, 40 year, this is what I need to do. But it's all start with the first rank. If you know how to build the first rank and start working as a leader, showing people the way to go, pointing them on where you want to do, because when you are starting new, it's easier for you now to build the people to the next level and carry everybody around. More especially what you're about to do right now, everybody has to get to the next phase of it. So it has to start with number one. For a journey of 10,000 miles, start with a step. If you say it's easy, you can do it. But if you say you cannot do it, it becomes hard for you. It's all about choice. But you need to know how it works. That's one of the reasons why we're here today, to explain that to you, so that you know what is involved in the business that you do and how do you take advantage of it to do it. We can do this together, work this together, and make sure that even if we don't get, because we made one or two mistakes in getting into this rank, we can groom the ones coming now who are hungry. I don't know how hungry you are, so that you'll be able to look into this as we work it together to show you the way to go that. Remember, 60% from your power leg when it comes to these big ones, and 40% for your pay leg, and then you must build up one Praetorian Guard Black Diamond. That means you must get one person from that rank that you are, that will move you to the next rank, and then you up to 12 million group sales. Remember, as you are building this, it may take you a year, it may take you a year, 6 months, but start from the first one and you can build this thing to the next level. So let's change people's life around the world. I just want to explain to us about the ranking so that you know what is available, because you need to know what you're bound to get when you do the business the right way. So if you have any question, you can write as we now go straight into the, we'll now go to the back office to talk about anything you want to write and talk about in the ranking. I don't know if I was fast.
You are too fast.
I just wanted to explain it to you to know.
Innocent, you were too fast.
So if you want to ask questions, I was fast.
You were fast. You were fast, number one. Number two, I wanted to ask question for that. I want to ask question for that ranking thing. But they said it's every month now. That is every month. You rank it, that it flushes every month.
I know. This thing is there. It's just that you have to meet. If you meet this one, the Praetorian jet, 1 month, the other month you face on the other one. About 3 of them is every month. Then after that, they know that the other ones cannot be monthly. You need to develop this person and get them to, not that you're getting it once in every month, but at least the Praetorian jet, they say is 1 month. That's where, and then the other one, the Titanium, is 1 month. Then the next month of it, that's the 3 of them, about 4 of them is 1 month. Then after that, you start building the other one. But you need to get these ones right. That's where we made a mistake. We didn't get it. We didn't understand it. We were not explained. It is now that I'm beginning to ask questions that I say, okay, wow. Because I thought it's whenever you get to that volume, then you make the ranking. That was what I thought before. So when I make the volume, and I said, my rank has not changed. It's only 1. And I'm supposed to move to the next rank. What's happening? That was when I was explained. And I said, you didn't explain this thing before now. You're supposed to give me an explanation to this so that I will know. If I can't make it, I know, okay, I couldn't make it. It's because of this, it's because of that. And I'm still asking questions about the ranking. I still want to get more information, because why I'm saying it now is because most of us make the same mistake. We didn't know. We are not told. So we didn't even know how to convey it to people. So it was later when you now make the volume, you now say, I've made the volume and I need my rank. That's when the whole thing will now be, this is how it works. Are you getting? So I don't know if it's our mistake or the mistake of people who told us about the business.
Explain it again. You were too fast to explain it.
It's because of time. You know, we have a lot to say. That's why. And you are still coming on board. I'm going inside the account and so many other things. So that's why. Do you still want me to continue to go again? If I do it the way I teach, it will
explain
take time.
it again. That's what today in our back office we did. No power. We know they go anywhere. Explain it again.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let me. Okay, we are in the corporate recognition thing. Okay, now I will
Share your
reduce the bit.
screen.
Huh?
Share your screen.
Okay. Okay then. You are seeing my screen? Okay, I'm not sharing it. Okay, I've closed my screen before.
I said you are not sharing your screen.
Wow. Okay, let me share it. Okay, I'm sharing the corporate recognition screen again, just like I said, so that I'll be able to understand it. Now look at the way it is. I said that the corporate recognition, the first one is known as Praetorian Guard JED. It's just like JED. It's known as Praetorian Guard JED. Now you have multiblanic pain. This pain is awesome. But now to get it, you need to, in your first month of registration, you need to have 2 people directly under you, one on your right and one on your left. And once you have these 2 people, the next thing that follows is that you need to make $10,000 group sales. And to be sincere, this $10,000 group sales is simple to make in a month if you put your mind to it. One, you are not the only one. It's between you and your team. The thing is that you don't have to get anything that you get from your upline as spillover that comes to this place is not counted. They can't count that, but it will count for you in your binary. Which comes to you, will count for you in your binary, but it will not count for you for your ranking. So now all you need is to have $5,000 on your left, $5,000 on your right, and 10,000 you make, which is very simple. And I draw it that time to show you how you can do that. I draw it then to show you how that is done. I use the whiteboard to show, just like what I draw here. And I said that once you come here, you are the one here, you are the one here, you are the one here. Then you have these 2 people directly under you, one here, one here. And then as you do this, you have activated your binary. These 2 people activate your binary in the system. Then, but from here now, not from up. Anything that comes from up is not counted. So that means once you get something from your upline, yes, it will be on your leg, counting for either for binary or be in your power leg and stay there for you to, match it with the other side to end. But it will not count for your ranking. What counts for your ranking is from you down. So from you down, if you have, maybe you register this one and this one register with $1,000, one person register with $500 here. At the end of the day, they begin to bring 2 or 3 people. The 3 of them bring 1,000. This one bring for 500, 1,000, 2,000. If you calculate it within a month, you have $5,000 here, $5,000 here. You that brought the people will move into the rank of JED. That's when you have that pain. So the same way, the same ideology is what is used in calculating. Nothing from up. Remember that. Nothing that comes from up, add for you, is from you down. So if this is the case, that means when you look at it in this form, in the Praetorian listing and all that, for you to get this $10,000 group sales, that means it is you, 5 year, 5 year. Then going to the next rank as well, when you go to the next rank, you need $20,000 group sales. That means 10 on the left, 10 on the right. The same thing applied. Nothing from up, from you down. And once you get that within the next month, that's in your second month of being in the business, that's when you move. You have this iPhone, the latest iPhone or Samsung phone given to you. And then you have it. That's it. Then on moving to the next one, the same rules apply. The same rules apply for you to get your MacBook Air. This one is for you to be able to do your PGI business very well, for you to be able to do your presentation, for you to be able to even go on your Binance or whatever, KuCoin, whatever, Bitress, FOREX, to go and trade your Bitcoin. So it's a good thing for you to target this. And all you need is 50K group sales. That means 25,000 on your left, 25,000 on your right. Remember the rules. It must come directly from you down, not from up. Your upline has nothing to do with this. But that does not mean you won't earn from those volumes when they come to your binary leg, whether on your strong leg or your pay leg. You earn from them without even knowing how it comes, but it will not count for you for your ranking. So your ranking is you and your team. You have a team inside a team. You are the one there, 25K here, and then you get here. And then number 2 condition, you must have 2 Praetorian Guard equivalent left and right. That is the previous rank before you come here. You must develop 2 people that have it. Once you develop that 2 people, you move. And that same rank, before you get to this rank 2, you must develop 2 Praetorian Guard, one on your right, one on your left. And that means if you get this volume, remember, note, if you have this volume of 20K left and right, and you don't have 2 Praetorian Guard on your left and on your right, you will not get to this rank. That means you must take note of these conditions. 10,000 on your left, 10,000 on your right. And they're expecting that you must have developed 2 Praetorian Guard JED, one on your right, one on your left, for you to be able to move into the next rank. So it's not only about the volume, it's about what have you done to build the people down you. What have you done to build them up, to talk to them and say them, that's before you came. The same rules applied to this one. The same rule come to here. Remember 2 rules here. One of the rules, nothing comes from your upline that will count for you for ranking. Then 2, you must develop leaders that will come up from your left and your right in your previous rank. They will come up to that your rank that will now push you to the next rank. That's the way it works. Then you have 100K group sales. When they say 100K group sales, it must be from your left and your right. But in this case, they didn't define it. That, okay, you have 60% on your right or your weak leg and your pay leg, but they say 100K group sales. So once you get 100K group sales and you have 2 Praetorian Guard of Pale, that's your previous rank before you become a Praetorian Guard Tanzanite. So once you come here and you have 5 days Asian cruise, they say they can do it European cruise, they can do it whatever cruise, you have 5 days, all expenses paid for the cruise. Then the next one that you are going, that's the Honda, even if this is the only one you target to get. On this point now, it is no more a monthly thing. Once you have get to this point, that point of the last rank, it's no more a monthly thing because it's not easy for you to get this in a month. But let me tell you one thing with PGI. The more you grow in the business, the more your monthly pay and your weekly pay gets bigger because you have a lot of people, except you are not a good leader, you are following your people up, you are making sure you know what they're doing, you help them out. Before you know it, you are moving to the next phase. Money will be coming from all angles because they are working, you are working yourself, you are building them up and they're building. Before you know, you get to this point. But don't miss the first 3 or 4. Don't get it because this one will be easy for you if you get that. Why I'm telling you this is because we didn't get it right. If I want to get it right now, I have to get a new account and build it because I didn't get it. We were not told. But you have the opportunity to know how these things work now. So number 2, you will not complain your upline didn't do this. When you come into this business, you come in as a leader. You step up your game. You do your business because all you want to do is to be successful in what you are doing. Success. Let me tell you, success is who you are. But if you decide, if you believe that you are not going to be successful here, it's all for you. But it's possible, what is possible for one is possible for all. People are earning big here. So you can come in here and target this car. But all you need to do is to get it well from start. Now, it's 60% from either your power leg and then 40%. Power leg is always bigger than the pay leg. And 40% for your pay leg. And another condition, remember, 1 Praetorian Guard Tanzanite, that's the previous rank to this. Before either leg, they say either leg. This one is not that you are going to get it in 2. Remember the other ones, you get it 1 on the right, 1 on the left. But they say either leg is getting easier now. Then you become a Praetorian Guard Ruby. That means if you have only one person, I seek a man that is ready to do business, that is ready to move to the next level. You can get that one man either from your right or from your left, and take the and move with that person to the next level. Later, as the person is making money, you are making more money. So up to 330K worth of BTC, and then 300K group sales. Your group sales 300, it can be. They say 60% of that 300 will come from your power leg, and 40% will come from your pay leg. There will always be a power leg in everybody's team. There will always be a power leg. Then when you move to the same thing, remember the rules. 60% from here. I said this one is no more a monthly thing, but you need to get through the hurdles of those 3 or 4 that are monthly. And once you be able to pass through that side, it's easier for you to come here because they know that this one will take time to build. But you have passed through the hurdles. You have built people. You have built team. You have set up people who are already hungry to go to the next level. 60% here is still the same rules from your power leg, 40% from your pay leg, and then you have what Pictorial Guide will be, that is your previous one. From either leg, not one again, but 600K group sales, that's what it is. And then from there, you have a Mercedes-Benz C-Class. You may not say, okay, let me take this thing one after the other. The Honda Civic itself is also good for you to even start with, and you get to the next level in this ranking thing. The second one again is this one. The next one is Pictorial Guide Diamond. That's a Range Rover HSC, Range Rover Sports. That's the one. 60% here. From here is the same rule. 60%, 40. One Pictorial Guide Emerald from either leg. The only thing I told them that they need to add in this ranking is that those ones that you must get within a month, that the conditions should be written so that everybody will know that it is 1 month that you need, and this one is a different thing, so that we all can work this thing, knowing fully well I have 1 month, 3 months, or 4 months that I join to finish this ranking and then enter into the car aspect of it, so that it will not elude us as we go forward. So I want you to do that, and then then the same thing happens to this place. You have already understood the conditions. And then the same thing happens to this one. 60% here is the same thing. Create one person before you come to the Ferrari and luxury apartment, and that you're having with a luxurious Rolls-Royce car and a mansion. When people look at all these things, they say, would they give it? Yes, but to get to this place, it's not still easy. You need to know. That's why it is no more a monthly thing. If it's a monthly thing, you are telling somebody to make 12 million group sales in a month, that's good, but that's hard to get. But the ones that are monthly are easy to get. It's something you can easily do, but these ones are different. But once you cross that, that's when you come to this place. Lives are changing already, and that's what PGI stands for. And I know that we are here to change our lives. So if you have any question, I've tried to reduce my tempo so that you understand it. You can ask your questions now, if you have any, before we move to the next phase. Any question? Raise your hand or mute yourself and ask the question. Any question? Any question, please mute yourself and ask your questions if you have. And then that will let me know that people are listening. Are we here? Hello?
Sorry, I forgot that I've muted myself. There are questions in the chat room. Someone said, okay. I'm reading the questions for you, Innocent.
All right.
My question, can I lose my money in PGI? If yes, if yes, how? If no, why?
Okay. One thing I want you to understand that as we are telling you here, we are not financial advisors. We are giving you business that we are doing, and we are seeing the good of it, and it's working for us. I've never lost my money in PGI. I'm making money every day. One I even withdrew yesterday, I've received it. So I'm not lost. So I can't even tell you, what will happen if you lose your money, how, and then why. But what happened is that we are not financial advisors. So we are doing business and it works and we are showing it to you, you can go and do your research and make your decision on what you want to do. But to ask if you can lose your money in PGI, and then if yes, how, and if no, why, I'll tell you, you can ask your financial advisor that question. But for PGI, we have not lost our money. We are still making money till tomorrow. We've seen the leadership. Listen to me, everything fall and rise on leadership. When the leadership of a company, if you want to invest into any company, look at the leadership. If the leadership, you can understand where they are going. And if you buy into their vision, that's when you go into the business. But I want us to know that when it comes to investment, we should take some level of responsibility. Whatever I do in business, I take responsibility. No matter where it goes, it's my decision. I'm an adult, I'm over 18 years old, and when anybody tell me anything about business, I'll go and do my due diligence. Once I go into it, whatever happens, I take responsibility. I don't blame anybody for my success. I don't blame anybody for my failure in business, but I know that business is all about risk. There's some level of risk. So, but that word, I want you to know that if you want to come into a business, there's a level of risk. But for PGI for now, all is good. The leadership is awesome. The payment is good. That's all I will say for now.
Okay, the second question, the same person asked a second question. What guarantees the safety and fulfillment of 200% promise of PGI? Okay, so I will just take that question and question one for him together. What guarantees the safety of fulfillment? Now, this company, they are trading. They are not just gangs that are collecting our money and not doing anything. They are trading. Me, being a trader and the knowledge of a business of trading that I'm doing, when I joined this company, the first thing I asked them was, this your question that you asked? I asked them what guarantees. So when they brought their traders, because I told you that I didn't join the company until I listened to the president of the company, the owner, the founder, and the CEO. The day he was presenting was when I asked my own question, that what guarantees? And he didn't answer. He brought one of the traders. And when the trader answered, because I have the knowledge of trading, all the things he said, I was able to know that, okay, this company is indeed, they are trading. You know, because when the trader was asking us, innocent, the trader was telling us that for them, they do swap trading. And if you are doing swap trading, most of the time they make money. So the way he was able to balance and answer the question, all the experience I've garnered as a trader, as you know, it made me to understand that indeed, if you assume they are not trading, they won't have that experience. They won't be able to answer that question with experience. And this company, knowing that sometimes trading can have its own, they are also doing health. They combine both product and cryptocurrency. So with their health product, with their trading that they are doing, the ATM machine, they'll be able to pay. So they are working on their sustainability. So that's what can sustain them. Then your first question, that can you lose your money? Nobody can guarantee you any business. Even I used to tell people that my mother, that the money we were supposed to use to build us, she put it in stocks, and stocks didn't work out. So nobody can guarantee you in any business. It's just that you must know that every investment you're doing, any money you cannot lose that you're not ready to risk, don't put it in investment. So that's the question. That's what we can give you. We have done our due diligence. We feel that the company can live up to expectation, but there's no 100% when it comes to investment. Then the third question, Innocent will take it. Can I opt out and get my capital before the end of the month? If yes, what are the process and penalties? If no, why? There are some of the questions these are some of the questions his prospects are asking. So Innocent, take the third question, please.
Okay. Okay, well, thanks for the question. Yeah, some people want to know if they can opt out of the business before the end of 6 months. The answer is no, you cannot. But you can opt out after 4 to 6 months at the maturity of once your investment matures, you have the right to withdraw everything and go, the 200%. If you are not withdrawing weekly, if you're not withdrawing your money, you leave it after 4 or 6 months and the money is complete, you withdraw all your money and then you leave. If you decide to come in back again, you can come. So those are the things, and there's nothing like that. If no, why? The reason is because it's an investment that has been telling you, if you go to your back office, you will see the investment period. It said it terminates. You see 0, 200% here. That means when that business will terminate is when it gets to 200%. So any day you get to 200%, that means your business contract with them is closed. You can make your withdrawal and take all your money if you want, if you don't want to continue with the business. That's what it is. So you can't cancel in between. That's the answer. Any other question? Any other question before we move forward? Hello? Any other question, or should we go to
let's
the...
Continue. Let's continue.
Okay. Let me go to the... Okay, we are going to the back office thing now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me open... So I should use mine, right?
Yes, you can use yours.
I should use my account?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. All right, let me share it. I've opened it. Okay. I see my screen now.
Not yet.
All right. See my screen?
Yes, it's coming up.
Is that right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. This is the back office. You come to the back office. This is where you see your ranking. Just like I said, this is where you see your ranking. Your name will be here. You know, when you get your name, I know all of us know this. And then if you want to, I just want to take it little by little. If you want to change your system, maybe you click on your account, you see update my account. If you click on it, this is where you can update your account. The things that you can only update here, you can change your email address, but they will still send you an email to your distance. You update your everything you want to update here, and then you click submit. That's when you cheat, you can update that. Then now on this place, if you come here, you will see your, you can do it in another form. Maybe if you want to change your, we are talking about changing your BTC account because it's very important. I'm coming to this place. I don't know if you are seeing here because I've already closed it. You see change BTC wallet. You know, if you see click change BTC wallet, you click on that place. Once you click on it, then it will open. Once it popped open, it's for you to now look at what you want to do and put. Look at it. I have this my BTC wallet. You enter the new one here and click change. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
I said enter the new one here. You have already copied it either from Binance or from your own blockchain account or anywhere. Click on this place and then click change. I don't want to change my own. I'm just showing you. Then once you click it there, you change. If I don't want to click, you just click cancel. That's it. So coming to there, you'll be able to now see your network bonuses. If you want to see your network bonuses, all the parent bonuses that you've earned, and all that, you can check. It's just showing you from what you've earned because you can see, and then you can move all the next to check. Maybe somebody registered and you want to find out if you earn referral, maybe parent bonus to that person. You come to your network bonus to check it and all that. That's what I want to show you. One network bonus is here. You can just click on next and next and next until you get to know who you earn bonus from. And for you to start earning your bonus here, you can earn your bonus either 6%, you can earn either 8% parent bonus or 10% parent bonus. And if you are there, I don't know if you understand the booster, how to get to get the booster bonus. to move your bonus from 6 to this. Let me explain that to you. Maybe you didn't get it properly. For you to earn your parent bonus, one, if you come here, let me show you. Listen, I come to my network and then I look at my binary genealogy so that I'll use it to explain. Now, if you come to my binary genealogy here, I need to have 2 people here to activate my account. 1 and 2. You need 2 people. Once you come, you need to have 2 people, one on your left, one on your right. That's what activates your account. And once you activate your account, you will be able to start earning. That means your binary bonus. And if you activate that within 1 month, that's when you move from where you are to the next level. Now listen, if you register with Silver, Silver is $100, $300, and $500. You are in 6% referral commission. You are in 8% binary bonus. We all know what is binary. Just like that place I draw the thing, your left and your right leg, these are your binary system. But direct referrals are people you refer by yourself. Binary earnings are, some of them you don't know them, but because they are part of your team, when they register, if they are on your power leg, you earn. You can see my point here. This is my power leg. This is my power leg. My power leg is 126,300. And this 126,300 is dollars. Because if it's 1,000 that they register, you see 1,000 points. So that means the one that is remaining, upon all the one, this one is the one remaining point here is 126,000. Now, if you come here, is 0. That means whatever that happens, I need to start balancing from here to be getting here. Are you getting? So now, on getting to these 2 now, I get these 2 before my first month. That was why when I came in, because I understand that one, that is why I didn't understood the ranking. I understand this thing. I said, okay, I may not get people who register with 1,000 or 5,000 at the same time. I lock in my position with $100, but I know where I was going because I got the message. I didn't get the ranking right, but I got this one right. I registered with $100. Then this person registered with $100. Then this one registered with $300. So immediately they register with $300. Then I move to binary bonus to 10% and move my referral commission to 8%. Then I have to now upgrade my account with $1,000 after getting that. But now, why did I do that? If I am in $1,000, yes, my referral commission will be 8%. But my binary will be 8%. And I want to get to binary 10%. But if I can get people who can register with me with $1,000, that means that's a very good one. I will move my binary from 8% to 10%. My referral commission, I mean, from 8% to 10%, and then my binary will go to 10%. But I may not guarantee that because one, I may get people, and I won't tell them how much I want them to. If you bring people into PGI and tell them, please, you register with $1,000, I'm only registering $1,000 people. The person may get angry with you. Why? Are you the one to decide what I will register with? Because some people register with only $100, but now they have $5,000 package. Are you getting? But they just want to test it, and you don't have to force it on them. So I register in a package that I don't have to force anyone. It would have been better for me if I register with $1,000 and get people that register with $1,000 with me, 2 people. It would have moved my referral commission to 10%, my binary commission to 10%. But if it didn't happen, because the rule is that you must get people who register the same package with you or above. So I went to the lowest package. So anybody that register must register either with $100 or with $500 or 1,000. It's all about calculation. So immediately I got the 2, then I upgrade my account. Are you getting it? So you just decide on what you want to do. But if you know that you don't need to talk to people, maybe you have talked to people and they tell you, well, I can register with $1,000, and you have 2 people, it's better to register with $1,000. Get 2 people that register with $1,000. You have moved your referral commission to 10%, and then your binary commission to 10%, and it's for life. Then after that, no matter who you bring, whether they pay $100 later, you get 10%. They pay $300, you get 10%. They pay $5,000, you get 10%. They get it because you have moved it, but it's not guaranteed. That's my thought. But you may have your reasons. If you have people who can do that for you, go ahead to get to $1,000 or more. Then after that, you start earning 10%, because I have seen people who registered at the first time $50,000. Their first time of coming into PGI. Up to now, they are having 8% binary commission. The reason why it's like that is because they don't have 2 people that registered with the same package or above. Maybe they may be getting people registering with 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. But you need, even one person may register 50,000 with them, but they can't get 10% binary commission. It will remain 8%, and it will be like that for life. If you like, let him add $100,000. Are you getting the gist right now? So that is how you need to know all you need to do to make sure that you maximize it. Except you now move to start registering with the, $250,000 or $500,000, then you now move to get the package of that package, because he has already moved to the next phase of his business. But that's not an easy thing to catch. So that's the way it is. If you get that, now, once you have your this thing, all you need to do is to be using the right referral link to register people. You have gotten your 2, your referral commission is set, your binary commission is set. So what will you do? If you go to your dashboard, now there's something that they have done for us now in the dashboard. You see your left, you see your right, and then you see your paying leg. Are you getting? You see, you have, these are referral commissions, referral links, I mean. You can share it. But I always tell, once you have gotten your 2, once you have gotten 2 people, only share this one, paying or weak leg. If you have gotten your 2, and then you have gotten, 2 people, because there may be one that you have, just like now, if I pick this one, this weak leg now, to be sharing to people. Once let's go to that place again. Once the system, the person make payment and it comes, it will just land here. It will not land this place, because it's landing here for me to cash in this $120,000, $26,000 here. So the person will be landing here, and the people who are here with me will be getting spillovers as well, because we are all building it together. Are you getting? So that means it's good to be on someone's weak leg, because that is the weak leg that he's working for. Nobody will go and work on his big leg, except the people in that big leg, like all the people here. If they want to register, they will register, and the people here will get spillover. But me that is here now cannot be working where I have $126,000, 300, and I'll be adding people to it. So I must choose the weak leg link to market. So they will be dropping here. So people who are enjoying my movement will be these people here. The spillover will be coming, I'll be earning, and those who are here who have whatever will still be earning from it. So share that link to people before we use it here. Oh, they have removed it, you see? This place is where we used before. We have extreme right, we have extreme left, and then we have weak leg. So since they bring that in, they have closed it. For me, I didn't fancy this one. I like the one I change here than this one they bring. So this one that is here, if you don't understand, you will make mistake. So please, once you have one on the right and one on your right, one on the left and one on your right, you have activated your binary, only share your paying and weak leg. If the right is the weak leg, they will drop there. If the left is the weak leg, they will drop there. So you don't even care to go back there. Just be sharing your weak leg and don't share right don't share left, that's none of your business, because it's there to confuse people. Some people will go and pick left, and when left is their power leg, and you now put people on your power leg, and you'll be coming and said, I didn't get my binary bonus. You will not get binary bonus if you don't share your pain and your weak leg. Are you getting it now? So that's the way it is. So another thing I want to show you now, I've shown you, we are now in the dashboard. So I'm coming down on the dashboard here. Let me close this. What you need to know. You come to my dashboard now. Look at, this is the team sales volume. This is what they use in ranking. We have the team sales volume here. So you have, like now, based on what they have, I would have been, by now, I supposed to have gotten into the next ranking and all that, because I've gotten the 20,000 here, 20,000 here, I've gotten the 30,000 here, 30,000 here. I'm supposed to move into many ranks. That's what I'm telling you that we were not told. So when you begin to see that your ranking is big, or you have not gotten this and all that, it's because you didn't get it. So 166,500 is here, 40,200. So these are things, and I'm using this one to cancel some here, which makes it to remain 126,300. I still have a lot of money to make. So all I need to do is to build my business here, to counter here, and to make my money. So if they refuse to give me, at least I have more than $12,000 to make here, and which I am working to make, plus my referral commission that is coming and everything. It's all about you work it out and build your business. We are opening it up for you to know. This is what we call, when we say team sales volume. If you watch the ranking that I told you about, they rank it through the team sales volume. So these are your team sales volume. And if anything comes from up, it will no more be a team sales volume. That's why it's my binary group sales volume is what comes to this place. So there is the remaining point, you'll be seeing it. It will turn to money if you do the work, but it will show you how much you stand to gain. And let me tell you the truth. The more you are building this business, the more the points are going up, the more money you will make. There's opportunities there for you to make. It's there for everybody. And everybody on my team, left or right, they're having it, and it's growing in that way. That's something you need to understand so that you'll be able to know what to do, how to build it, and everything that you need to do to build your business and take it to the next level. It's as simple as ABC. Are you getting? So now if I go, I have money to still be making here. You see the available balance that you have to make. So next week, before next week, this money will not turn to even 1,000 plus 2,000. You see it here because this week we are working. I'm starting again. But even at that, I have money to withdraw. Are you getting? So every week you make money from PGI. If you know what you are doing, it's as simple as that. And once you make withdrawal, you receive it. It's not that you won't get it. You will receive that. Then this one, I've showed you about, the dashboard. I've told you about the earnings. Where you see your network bonuses here. That's when you see all the pairings and everything. Then you click here. These are your withdrawal portals where you make your withdrawal at the end. You see it here. Once you make withdrawal, it will show here. Once you make withdrawal, it will show you that you need to go and verify your email. Please get to your email and verify and click to approve the withdrawal. The reason why they do that is for your own safety. If peradventure somebody make mistake to enter into your account and click withdrawal, if it come to your mail and you didn't approve it, it won't come. But it's true, they have already make sure that they secure you by making sure that your BTC account is your own. So if anybody maybe have access to your account and make withdrawal, you will see it in your mail. Once you click on that mail and approve, it will show that it has gone. Now, if you can see, if it has not transferred, this is the one I withdraw of recently, said BTC, transferred BTC. So they have transferred it. If they have not transferred it, you will see it's still processing something, that processing. Once I click on the mail, it will show BTC approved, I've approved the withdrawal. Then the next thing, it will be on processing. After they have transferred it, they say BTC transferred. So those who are doubting, we receive our money every week. Those who are asking, are we sure that this thing is real? Are we sure that we'll get our money? I've never placed withdrawal and I didn't get it. I've never done anything and I said I'm doubting the PGI in any form. But can I guarantee you and tell you, put your money, if it doesn't work, I do. That means I'm luring you into it. I can't convince you to do a business that I know that will work for you. I will only tell you about it. Then you now have your right to decide, okay, it's something you want to do or you want to do. When I was told about this business, it's Madam Love that told me about it. All I have to do is to go online, do my own research about the business. And as I research, I find good things, I find bad things. But I begin to look at all the things that they said. I said, wow, what kind of thing is this? Because I know how Google works. If you go on Google right now and type, is Jesus a scam? You will see a lot of people saying all sorts of things. But that does not mean that it is true. That if they have never told bad about you, that means you are not a human being. People will talk good, people will talk bad, no matter how good you are, even as I am. I know I try every time to make sure that I do things the right way. I try every time to make sure that I relate with people in a good way. But at the same time, there are people who hate me to the bone. There are people who hate me to that is, anytime I talk, they're not happy about it. Am I bothered? No, I'm not. But that is how business works. So when I go there and find that, I said, okay, I went to the webinar, to the Zoom meeting, and I saw the people who are there, the caliber of people who are in the top echelon of the company. I told you everything rise and fall on leadership. On getting to that place, I said, all these people cannot be here if this thing is not true, because I know people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And for the few times, because I entered in April, the business started in February, we entered April. And then I said, for this something February and then March, April, just 2 months plus, and I'm seeing all this caliber of people all over the world. That means these are people who know this man previously, either in the business he was doing and every other thing. And if they see that this man is not good, they won't even come to him, because if you have robbed people, let me tell you, reputation takes time to build, but it takes only 5 minutes to bring it down. Because it takes reputation for people to see you and want to do business with you at that long. You see people in Asia, you see people in America, you see people in US, in UK, everything. I say, wow, all these people cannot put their reputation on the line. If this man, the CEO, has a questionable character, because I know what reputation means. It means a lot to me. I can't trade my reputation for billions of dollars. It's so important to me. So I know when people want to do things that will tarnish their image and their reputation, I know that, man, if they are doing it without knowing, they don't know what it means. It means a lot. And one day, as I was listening to the man, he said, I am an American. I was not born an American, but have naturalized in American. I can be picked anywhere in the world. I can't do something wrong. I can't start doing, if we are not trading, I won't be here every time talking to you. I've not seen a business before. You come in the Zoom meeting, you see the CEO, everybody, you see all the top, they're all happy talking about the business. I've never seen it in this fashion. Man, I said I must jump in. Why I go in with $100 is because I understand the booster bonus I want to get. If not, I would have get in well. But I said, no, let me get in with this. And I get in with that and move on. And since then, I've never looked back. I've never for one day said, oh, why did I do this business? I always thank God that I'm doing it. I've never seen a business where people will come and thank me for showing them the opportunity. People have thanked me every day that I brought them into this business. And that's the reason why I want to take it to the next level for everybody to be part of it. So it's all about your choice. If you have any question concerning the back office, I feel I've done justice to it. The only one I've not shown you is the product purchase. This is where you buy your card. For those who wants to buy their card, the product is there. You can see the debit card. That's what I've not shown you. You come here, you put your debit card, you can put your full name, put your address, everything, select your country, and other things, and then it will show here, and you click pay now. It's still $20. Very soon it will go to $39.99 for those who want to. I would have gotten this credit pay card, but I believe I love Bitcoin. I love to have it in Bitcoin. So that's why I didn't get it. So if you feel you are somebody like me, you don't need, but if you want to be having your Bitcoin in your card so that you can use it to do business, more especially when you travel abroad, it will be very good for you. It has you so that you can use it in Dubai, you can use it in UK, you can use it in US, because very soon you'll be traveling all over the country. That's all you need to do. One thing that you need to do is that when you come in here, all you need to do is to get 2 people in your first month to move you to the next phase of it. And then once you earn your money, come to the earnings, you click on your withdrawal, you make it. The network bonus is to show you how everything works. So if you have any question, please, you are free to ask me now as I'm about to round up this back office training. Any question?
Can I ask my question?
You are free.
Yes. If you register with $100, and then the 2 other people register, you register 2 other people with $100, you have 300 in your purse. Do you move to the next rank? Are you hearing me?
You are not moving to the next rank, you are moving to the next earning bonus. You are moving to the next bonus rank. Do you understand? That means once you have, let's say you register with $100,
yes,
and then you bring 2 people, 2 of them register with $100. Look at the rule.
Yes.
If you register with Silver, you get people that register with the same package or above with you.
Okay.
Are you getting? So which means if you register with $100 and you get 2 people that register with $100, you move from 6% with referral commission to 8%. And then you move from 8% binary commission to 10% binary commission instantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, go again.
I have a question. Yes, I have a question. Okay. Please, while you were explaining the ranking, my question is this. What if you're not able to get subsequently, you were able to build, you will not still get into the rankings or just the binary and the other, probably you're not able to meet up within the month, but eventually as you're building your team, you're also hitting those points. Will you still fall in those categories of ranking, or it will just flush, just like Madam Love said?
No, nothing is flushed. Like now, I've shown you that it is the only thing that, look at it here. Let me show you something. Nothing is flushed here. This one is the one that moved, the one of your pay leg. But when you come here, it's still showing you everything that you have made so far. This is your binary group sales. It's still there with you. This is your team sales. It's still there. Are you getting? But the only thing that removed is that I have used this 40,200 to remove from 166,500. So I've earned the money. So the remaining one is still there for me, which is 126,300. It's still waiting for me. If I like, let me balance it. Let me get the volume next year, next 2 years, next time. I can get the volume tomorrow. I can get it this week, and I'll earn this money. So that's not it. But the only one is that I may not be moving in the ranking, that one of getting the car, getting the this and all that, because I've missed on that point. But that does not mean that I am going to do so. Once this thing is here, that will travel to US, Dubai, that I want because of this volume that is here. Are you getting? That's where I win it. So it's not that they have flushed is there. It's only when you anyone that you come and you match it with the other one, they will cut it off for you and pay you the money. But for that one, did you understand?
Okay. And now I got it
but it's
better.
good for you to see. So you can still use it for something. There will be a time that they will come. They say, people that have binary volume or team sales volume of so and so and so and so, we are giving them this. It's still there for you. So when you come to your back office, you find out whether you get it. It may be over time in the next 6 months or 1 year. So it's there. It's not flushed out. The only thing they show you, the remaining points you have not, matched to earn money from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, so you are free.
Please, good evening.
Good evening,
When
madam.
somebody under you that started with 100, when that person buys another packet of 1,000, would they still pay you as the referrer and binary too?
And they will pay you the referrer. They will pay you the binary. But there's one question I need to get on that aspect, because I know that some people are asking me that question, and I've already posted to the global president and the president of PGI, or PGI this team, Africa.
What's the question?
I'm trying to get something. The question is that, I know where the one you asked me now, I will answer you, but I know where you are going to take it to now. Are you getting? Let me answer the one that you asked now. Then the one that we want to take to the next level, I'll answer. Now, if somebody registered with $100 and then decided to upgrade, just like I said, you do 100 or whatever just because of, you are not sure people who register with. The person now decided to upgrade with $1,000 or $5,000, you still earn the referral commission of that person because it's a new package. Then number two, the point will still be in your binary tree. But now, the problem is, if the person is in your big leg, maybe the person is on this your leg, big leg that you have, it will be there, it will not come. Maybe it's registered with 1,000. This thing will not turn to 167,500. But if the person is under this place, that means it's going to be 41,200. So that 1,000 is going to cancel 1,000 from here. So I'm going to earn 10% of that. Are you getting what I mean? If it's on your power leg, you earn the referral commission, and then the binary point will enter into your binary group save volume. But if the person is on your weak leg that do that, you will earn the referral commission, and then you will still earn binary because the person will not drop on your weak leg, that will not balance your power leg for you to earn. I hope I make myself clear. Did you get it? If you don't, let me know.
Okay.
I understood it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I thought there's another question I thought you would take it to, but you didn't take it to that point. No problem. All right. Any other question, please? Any other question? We're about to round up back office. Anything that you feel you don't understand in this back office, please ask your questions now. Ask your question. Even if you're a new person, you've not registered, you need to know, because even new people, they need to know these things before they go in. But if you understand the back office properly, you know how to do your business. So if we don't have any other question, Madam Love, I have to send it back to you. I think there is no other question. So Madam Love, are you here?
Okay. Thank you. I want to go into how to cash out money now and how to use blockchain, Remitano, because these are questions people also do ask. When you log into your account, in your back office, Innocent has shown us where to put your BTC address. So, but where do you even get this BTC address that you're going to put? I'll be showing us now where to get the BTC address that you're going to put in the back office. you have different places. They're called exchanges. We have blockchain. We have Remitano. We have Binance. We have Luno. We have local Bitcoins. We have Paxful. But I don't use, out of all of them is only Luno I don't use. I don't know why. For me personally, I just don't like Luno. I don't use Luno anyway. So I'm going to show us the first one. This is, well, for me, I call it the easiest one, because why I call it the easiest one is that you don't need to really do KYC. Without KYC, you can still move your money. But later they may ask for KYC, but their KYC is not even stringent at all. It's not like Remitano that is, people always, some people always complain. This one is not stringent at all. So I'm going to use, I'm going to go to blockchain.com. Let's go to blockchain first. This is how blockchain is. If you come, this is blockchain.com. They will ask you whether you want to get free wallet or you want to get free account. We use this one most of the time because this one is just get free wallet. It's just for you to get a wallet and start using. So all you need to do is to click on this get free wallet. Now, when you click on get free wallet, they will ask you for your email. You can have many account with the same email. When it comes to blockchain, you can have 10, 20 with the same email, no problem. So I'm going to just, let me open with my email, my current email. I'll just open a new, with same email, 2015 at gmail.com. So I'm going to click on create wallet. So now once the wallet is created, the account will be opened, but they would have sent me an email. This account will be open now, but they would have sent me an email. So now this is the account, but I need to go to my email to verify it before it fully opens. So I'll go to my email. So this is an email from blockchain. So I click on that email. Now, for your email in your blockchain, if blockchain send you an email, underneath the email is what you see, your wallet ID. This wallet ID is what you use in logging in. The wallet ID is what you use to log in into your account. So anytime you want to, what you do, just copy this your wallet ID and keep somewhere. If you go back to blockchain.com again, is this your wallet ID that you will use to log in? So now I have to verify my mail. I have to click on it that, yes, this is my mail. So once I've verified the mail, I can now properly log in. So it says email address has been successfully verified. So this account can now open for me now to use. So this is my account. So you can see that this account now, there is no money, is zero. This account now, if I want to now go to my BTC, my PGI account, this is what I will do. I will come in here and click on request. If you click on request, it will show you the Bitcoin address. So this is my Bitcoin address now in blockchain. In blockchain, Bitcoin address do change. It changes. Your Bitcoin address changes in blockchain. It's not the same, but in Remitano and Binance, your Bitcoin address remains the same. But in blockchain, it changes. So I click on, but once you click on one and you copy that one and keep somewhere, you can use it for forever. But if you log in every time to copy your Bitcoin address in blockchain, it changes. But if you just copy that one, even if you copy only one, no problem. That one can still serve you. So what you need to do, you copy this one, this address now. Once you click on that box, it is copy. You can see Bitcoin address successfully copied. Then I'll go to my PGI account. I will now log into my PGI account. So once I log into my PGI account, you come here and click. I click on my earnings. I click on withdrawal. Then I click on change BTC address. I click on change BTC address. So if you want to change your BTC address, that address that I copied, doesn't mean I want to change now. I'll put it here and click on change. Once I click on change, this address will now change. This new address will replace this one. So for those of you who don't have BTC address placed, just click on it. Just put your BTC address here. It will move up. Once you click on change, it will go to your email. You will have to go to your email to copy the code. And why that is so that nobody can come in and just take your money. So this is where you come to change your BTC address. So I'll be teaching you others too, other exchangers, where to get your BTC address. So that's where you go to. One of them is blockchain. Now on blockchain, you cannot easily sell your money or move it to Nigeria. You have to move it out into another exchange or send to somebody. So let's assume that I need BTC and I call you, your money in blockchain. You will send me your blockchain, then I'll give you cash. The same thing, you can send it to either Luno or Remitano and sell it there. It is on Luno or Remitano or local Bitcoin or Passful that you can sell your money and get it in Naira, not on blockchain. Blockchain is more of a place where we actually store Bitcoin. For me, I used to say Bitcoin on my blockchain for a very long time. And in all of them, you can do secondary authenticator. Secondary authenticator is that apart from your email verification, if you click on this security now, it gives you an opportunity to also use what we call two-step verification. Your two-step verification is so that you'll be able to guide scammers from taking your money very well. So this one is authenticator on your phone. Sorry. So you also have what we call backup phrase. What do you do with your backup phrase? Your backup phrase is in case you lose in blockchain, the only thing that I don't like about blockchain, if you lose your password, you are in soup. You are in hot soup because it's difficult retrieving your account. So this back phrase, you write them down somewhere. In case you lose your password, you have to get your back phrase. That is the only way you can get your account back. Or I don't know if there's some IT guys, but they're a normal person. It's difficult. I have a man that's been disturbing me now that he has $1,000 in his account and he has forgotten his blockchain password. I should come and help him. I said, I don't even know how to help you now. There is no need for me to deceive you. So that one is there. So that is one place. Blockchain is one place. Now the other place, the only other place you can get your BTC address is Remitano. Remitano is another website. Now, how do Remitano works? For Remitano, their own is quite easy. Their own works with your email. In Remitano, it works with your email. So when you come, the first thing you need to do is to click on remitano.com. So when you click on remitano.com, it will ask you to put your email address. For Remitano, whether you want to register for the first time, whether you are logging in, the process is the same. So if you click on this register login, you can see that they are both the same place. The process is the same. So whether you are registering, whether you are logging in, the first thing you need to do is to put your email address. You put your email address and you continue. So it will send your link to log into your email. So if I come here, you can see the message from Remitano. I'll click on log me in. So that is the way Remitano works. They don't have a password. If you have to put your email to send your link to log into your email. That's the way Remitano works. For blockchain, you use their wallet address and your password. So you must understand how each of them works. Now in Remitano, if I want to copy my BTC address now, I'll come to dashboard. You come to dashboard, then you click on wallet. Come to dashboard and you click on wallet. So I have to click on wallet. So if I click on this, if I click on withdrawal, you know, there is request, here is withdrawal. If I click on withdrawal, it will give me my wallet address, my BTC wallet address. So this is my, oh, sorry, I click on deposits. For here, if you click on deposits, so it gives you my BTC address. So this is my BTC address now, because I want to deposit money into it. That's it. So deposit, it gives you your, so this is what I will not copy and go and put in my PGI. Now in Remitano, is a place where you can easily sell your, coins. I mean, sell your Bitcoin. How do you sell your Bitcoin? All you need to do is come to this P2 exchange and click on buy and sell. You click on, if you want to buy, click on buy. If you want to sell, you click on sell. If you want to buy, you click on buy. If you want to sell, you click on sell. That's how you do it in Remitano. So now, those of us that, for me, if people ask on the group, I want to do 100. If somebody is doing 100, it's 119 in PGI. This is what I do. I come here, I click on P2 exchange. Okay, this is what I do. First of all, I go to priv.com. Priv.com is a place where you know what's the rate for Bitcoin. At least Bitcoin numbers go back to 9,300 better. You know what, come up for 9192. We dey wait for it. I didn't even buy again because my Bitcoin has been, I just changed it to use USSD, it's just there. Anyway, so I come here now. If somebody say I want to do 319 or 519, so let's look. I do 319 is not what I do because there will be charges. There was a day I sent money to my upline. They charge almost $6 for when you wanted to register. You had to snap. And I didn't want to go back to the owner of the account. So I had to tell him that don't worry, that I will pay the balance. So I don't make that mistake again. So when anybody asks me to check, I check 925. So at least we have like $6 extra. I check 325. So anything, if you ask me to check for PGI, this is what I do. So I check 325. I'll come here and copy it. This is the BTC amount. I will now go to Remitano. I will now go to Remitano and click buy now. Then I put the amount. So if you ask me for how much is 300 now, today now, I will tell you it's 150 or 151 because those are the prices you'll be seeing. That's where you now see prices people are willing to sell. So that is how I check the prices that's how I check the prices. Then if you now have Bitcoin, like I have Bitcoin here now, but I don't want to sell. If you check my account, I have small Bitcoin in this my Remitano account, 43,000. So assuming I want to sell this Bitcoin now, all I would do is this. All you do is you copy the Bitcoin that you have. You go to this P2P exchange. You click on sell now. Then I'll put the amount I want to sell. This is what people are willing to buy. So if I want to sell, I will click on, assuming I want to sell, I have my GTB bank there, I have my Access Bank. Any of the bank I want to sell. If I want to sell, it will ask me, do you want to sell to this person? If I click sell, it will ask me, do you want to cash it into this account? If I click on continue now, it will start reading so that that person can pay me. But I don't want to sell now, okay? So I will not click on continue. So this is how I do, this is how Remitano works. It's basically like this. If it was blockchain, if you want to send your money, assuming you have money here, you want to send, I click on send. I click on send, that's what I do. Okay, so PGI said they've paid us. Okay, let me check one of my accounts. I will stop share now. I want to log into my blockchain account. Then I'll come back. I want to show you. I want to send money from my Remitano to my blockchain. I want us to do practical step. So let me just log into my account now. So this is one of my blockchain accounts. Now in this account, I have $461, okay? And I want to make it $500 because I want to pay for my Tonoit. I want to pay for one account. Okay, it's tomorrow when I'm teaching Tonoit. Tomorrow I want to teach them how to buy with the new package. So, but I just want to, okay, I could even do it now because what I wanted to do, I want to pay down. Okay, maybe I'll pay later because this video, I want to print it. I'm going to upload this video in Vimeo for people to be able to watch it for PGI back office. So tomorrow, maybe later in the day, I'll do what I want to do. But what I just want you to know is that I want to transfer money from my Remitano. So 461, and I need $500. So what's the difference between these two? That's 390, right? So let me just say, so I need $40. So what I would do, I'll come here to give and come and check $40. So this is $40, or what I can do to be sure so that when I want to transfer, I still have some money, I can do $43 to take care of charges. So I'll come here, Control C. I will now go into I go to my Remitano account because my money is in Remitano and it's from Remitano I want to move it to blockchain. So I'll go to my dashboard, I'll go to my wallet, then I go to withdraw. Go to Bitcoin, I click on withdraw. Then I put 43, I'll put what I want to withdraw here. I'll put my BTC address. So I go to where now to get to my BTC address. I go to blockchain. Remember, I want to move money from my Remitano to blockchain account. So I go to blockchain, I click on request. Yeah, you can either click it there or click it there. So I'll click on request to get my BTC address. I click copy. Then I take it to Remitano and put my BTC address here. So I have to check the first part, 14 and kg. It's always good to confirm. So it's 14 and 14 is starting it, kg is ending it. Then I go back to my Remitano and I click submit. So 14 kg. So I click here, and I confirm. I confirm it. So it starts sending the money now. So I've sent $40 to this account now. So I've sent $40. So after a little while, it will reflect here. So what I've done here is I've sent money here so that I can have $500 here. So the $500, I will use it to now do what I want to do, because what I want to do is actually $500. So I don't want to bother to cash out. Somebody actually paid into my account, the person for PGI, the person wants to do PGI. So, but I don't want to bother to cash out this morning now. So you can see, as we are even talking, it has changed. So you can see I have $500 here. Do you understand? Okay, but I think for the account I want to pay for, I think most of the time their charges is about 505. So I think I still have to send maybe $2 or $3 into this account to be able to do what I want to do, because their charges is about, from their own, it's about 505. Anyway, so I'm just trying to show us how this is done. So now you can see I've transferred money here just now as we are talking, and it's showing here. You can see it there. Okay, so basically that's how this works. So another place some people put their money is in Binance. So I'm going to log into my Binance account to show us how to withdraw, because one of the members that had his money in Binance was asking me, how do I withdraw my money from Binance? So the last place I'm going to show us now is Binance. Already I've showed us why I didn't go back here. Okay, you have a question. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. Why I didn't come back here is that at least I've already showed you where to, whether it's Remitano, you copy the BTC, whether it's Binance, you copy the BTC, whether it's blockchain, this is the same place you come and put it. That's why I didn't bother to come inside there again, since I've already showed you where to put it. Okay, please ask your question.
Please, in Remitano, your money there, is it volatile or in a stable state?
You know, if it's Bitcoin, it's still volatile. It's anywhere your money, anywhere your Bitcoin is, as far as it's on the exchange, it's volatile. As okay. You know, but Remitano also have their own USDT. They have their own USDT. So if you think that you don't want it in, you can leave it in USDT. But since I didn't have much money there, just less than 50,000, so I left it in. It's in Binance that I used to watch my Bitcoin. I say, so yeah, I didn't bother because I know I will still come and use it soon. So, but they have Theta too. You can exchange it immediately if you also want to.
Okay, when you don't want it to be volatile, you can save it in stable here.
Yes, you can save it even in Remitano. You can save it in stable. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to my Binance account now to show you how to withdraw in Binance. So if you go to Binance, just like we did in Remitano, in blockchain, in Binance too, if you're coming for the first time, you have to click on register. And when you click on register, try and get the referral ID of the person that referred you so that you can use the referral ID. For me, every opportunity that we have to use referral ID, I always use it. Even if not small money, they enter $1 na money. So it's always go back to the person that referred you and ask for their referral ID. So I'm going to click on login because I have already registered before. I'll click on login. So once you click on login, it wants me to verify. You need to drag this thing just to the exact place. Just drag it there. So it's asking me to put my phone verification. So I need to get the code. You click on get code. So they send me a verification. When you come on Binance, so this is my Binance account. If you're in Binance, for those who are using Binance already, you must have idea of Binance. This is where you check your balance to know how much you have in your Binance. So now, my Binance, my money is in USDT, not yet in most of my Bitcoin, all of them converted to USDT. They converted to USDT. So my money is still USDT. We don't know what Bitcoin is doing, whether it's going up or it's staying down. Or it's, because now it's 9,300. I don't even know whether it's going up. Anyway, so at least now I know that it's 9,003. It has left 9,002. When it was 917, at that time I could buy, but fear not let me buy. I don't know whether it will still go to 7,000 according to what we know. Anyway, so I will have to go and read the report of where I subscribe to know what is happening. So this is how you check your balance. And now, so let's assume that my money, if your money is in Bitcoin, let's assume that it's Bitcoin I want. This is what you do. You will see your Bitcoin here. I don't think I have any Bitcoin again. So let me use Bitcoin kind, but let's assume this is Bitcoin. This is what you do. You click on this and you go to your right and click on withdraw. You click on withdraw. So when you click on withdraw, you put the address of where you want to send your Bitcoin. In Binance too, okay, maybe I don't think I withdraw to Naira, but I've not tried that one, withdrawing to Naira. So what I do, I move my money from my Remitano here. So you put the address of the Bitcoin, that the Bitcoin address where you want to move your money. So you can go to your Remitano and get your Bitcoin address and put it here. Then you click on, you put the Bitcoin amount. If you cannot easily get the Bitcoin amount here, go to PRIV. I use PRIV a lot. PRIV is where at least I have idea of the dollars that I want to withdraw. So this is PRIV I come to put, whether it's $50 I want to put, or I come and put $50 here. It gives me the BTC amount. I copy it. I go back to where I want to withdraw and come and put the amount I want to withdraw there. So I go and do it there. So once you click it, it will tell you, tell you to verify in your email. You verify in your email, tell you to verify in your phone. You verify in your phone, just to be sure that all this verification from your phone, from your email, is just to make sure that your money is secured. Somebody don't just hack into it and just, So that's what they do. So basically that's how to withdraw in Binance. It's that simple. So I don't know if any of us have questions, because at this point we've rounded up how to try. I just want to show us how to get our money out.
And where do you get this conversion from dollar to Bitcoin?
I use PRIV. For me, I use PRIV. It's PRIV.com. It's a website. It just does the work it does. It's for you to know how much is one Bitcoin, then how much is dollar, the Bitcoin value of dollar, whether it's $50 you want, or $100, it will just give you.
No, how do we log in? So we that are novice, how do we start?
No, you don't have to log into it. You just go, it's PRIV. Just go to your browser and put it. That's the work it does. The only work it does is for you to check, to be able to know how much is Bitcoin in dollars. That's what, just how to exchange your Bitcoin and dollar. That's what PRIV just does. It's not, you don't log into it.
Can you spell it for me?
PROEV.com. PROEV.
Okay, please.
PRIV. P as in Paul. Paul. P for Paul. PROEV.com. PRIV.
Okay.
That's what it does.
Okay.
So another place you can also change your money easily is giantbtc.com. That's another place you can easily change. For those who want to cash out, Giant BTC is easy to cash out there as well. Giantbtcexchange.com. It's called giantbtcexchange.com. So that's another place you can easily cash out. So when you go to giantbtc.com, you just register. Once you register, you sign in. If you have not, once you put your email, it will open where you put your name, your phone number, your password, so that you can use it to log in. Once you log in, all you need to do is to put your, once you log in, what you need to do is to put your bank account. Then you will see the BTC address that they will give you there that you can pay to anytime you want to cash out your Bitcoin. Just copy your BTC address there. Is to copy your, you see Bitcoin address here. Before then, you go to the bank and put your bank account where you want the company to be paying to. You put it there. Then you copy this, click on this BTC address. Like Mr. Alexander that want to cash out now. Are you here? So you come to this BTC address, copy it. Take it to Bitcoin.
Money is supposed to be paid without interest.
You say? Copy it. Go to your blockchain now. Assuming you want to cash out, copy it and put it here. And send it there. Send it. Once your money is sent to them, once your money gets to them, they will pay your money into your account within the next 30 minutes. They'll pay it into your Naira account. So now that I have my Naira account on my dashboard, once I copy the BTC address and I put the money, I send the money, they'll pay the money into my account. So that's how it is. BTC is very easy to use. So that's why I always recommend it for those who want to cash out as well. So that's how this works. So do you have questions before we call it a day?
Thank you so much.
Thank God.
So I just want to ask, can somebody use that Binance wallet or Remitano for PGI?
I don't answer your question.
Hello, my question is that Remitano,
yes.
Can somebody use that wallet?
Yes.
Can somebody use that wallet for PGI?
Yes.
Okay. So they will pay you to the Remitano direct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Somebody said, how do I change money from BTC to USD? Okay, you are the one that I think I've answered you. Yes. Do you still have questions again?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello.
Please. I can hear you.
Please, the first page on a blockchain, there we have get free wallet and free account. I want to know what the difference between free account and free wallet.
The free account, I think, is for trading. It wasn't there before, but now they started trading. Before the blockchain, they were really faceless, but now they bring face to it. So now you can do some trading, you can trade some coins. So for that get account is for those who want to trade, and you do KYC from day one and all that. But for wallet, it's just I want to keep my blockchain. I want to use it to cash out my money. That's the one for wallet.
Okay. Another question: while you were talking, somebody asked. I don't know. She mentioned volatile and stable. I don't know what the difference between.
Okay, that's for traders.
Volatile and stable.
That's for traders. You are not a trader. Just enjoy PGI. Invest your money and cash out. For those of us that are traders, that's our language.
No, I want to. I want to.
You come and pay us and learn trading. That one is trader. I'm not here teaching you. I'm not here to teach you trading. We are doing PGI. You can learn. You can ask me that on another platform. But right now, I'm teaching PGI. In PGI, that language is not there. It's only Bitcoin.
I will share you.
Okay.
All right,
okay. Any other question? Okay, if there is no other question, I think we have tried for today. I'm sure you must have learned something. I will try and see how we can. This is recorded. I will see if I can upload it on Vimeo, and we'll share the link so that people can come and watch, and you can actually share to your team members as well. Okay, so it's been a long day. We've done 2 hours together. Alexander Paul, I hope you can cash out your money from Binance now, because you are one of the persons that took me to Binance, and I think I've done justice to your question.
Yes, you did justice to the question, because where was confusing was actually what you just explained by using PRIV, because I was confused on how to remove some amount and leave some behind. You know, the initial Binance had way to show you the balance and what you've used. But after they upgraded it, everything just merged together. So I was a bit confused on how to remove some parts and leave some part, but you've just done justice to it.
But if you are talking about removing some parts, are all the money in Bitcoin?
Yes.
Okay, what you have now, they are in Bitcoin. Okay.
Yes, they're in Bitcoin and they're on Binance. So that time we spoke, I actually want.
Just go to put $50 or any amount you want to remove, put it there. It will give you the Bitcoin value. So you take that your Bitcoin value, you take it to withdraw in Bitcoin, and you're able to do it. Okay.